people. First off, I want to say a couple of things. One is I want to apologise to everybody out there. This video was supposed to be a guide to developing the perfect Destiny 2 hunter. Unfortunately, when they did the update for the first update for the new DLC Shadowkeep for Destiny 2, Bungie now they were trying to help people, but it was a big help to some people, but it totally screwed up what those of us who were planning to do character development guides on our video channels had planned, which is basically they increased everybody's light level to 750 and unlocked everything on all your characters, all three of your characters' subclasses, which means I could not show you anything to do with how to obtain the different subclasses, and show you which ones you want to get first. I mean, I could tell you which subclasses you should get in what order, but I wouldn't be able to show you why. So what I've decided to do instead is I'm going on my Warlock, and I'm going to show you guys bit of a run through of some of the missions on the new DLC, starting with the very first one, and explain a couple of things. Okay, so for starters, one thing you are going to want to do is you are going to want to check out your season level up thing. This is something you want. This is basically your that's the thing. Then as you level up your season pass for each season, you unlock all these wonderful items, including exotic and fated engrams. At any rate, you're going to want to put your highest possible level armor on. I have a two-tailed fox equipped. Two-tailed fox comes with the deluxe version. I have multiple two-tailed foxes. I have the one that I got with the deluxe version as a pre-order reward, and I also got the one that I got from the fated engram from Xur. And of course I have ones that I purchased from the exotic blueprints, so all my characters have them. Anyway, we're going to go to the moon first off, and we're doing the first mission, which is a mysterious disturbance. Now here, some of the guys fighting alongside you are going to be other guardians, and others are going to be AIs. So let's watch. I'm going to shut up now so you can see the cutscene. Oh, hey viewer, whoever you are. Who is that? Not got anything to say? No comments or anything? Ooh, creepy. And it gets creepier as you go through. If you like a good scary game, then that's what you're going to get in Shadowkeep. Anyway, that's the cutscene. So now loading screen, and we're loading into the actual mission. FYI, for those of you who don't know what that means for your information, if you want a really amusing community with lots of stuff in it, there's one, it's not a Destiny one, but it's really funny. It's called Van Diper's Fan Club, it should say Van Diper's Fan Club, but the owner's spelling is not that great. Not one of my communities, but I'm in it. So here we go. You're gonna have to use what weapons you have. I've moved a few over from my main character, which has completed the storyline. Now what's good here is that there's heavy ammo all over the place. This is one of the moon maps from D1's Crucible. It was always intended for D2 as a PvE map. And we're just testing it out in PvP, as they do with so many maps. Now, they added this new thing called a finisher, which is this. Pretty cool, huh? Pretty much all of you have seen my new, you've seen my weapons I used to use before, and let's see what I'm using for primary. Yeah, you've all seen my horror story before. To obliterate anything, no matter what level you or it is at. And this is an extremely nice pulse rifle, which I will tell you how to get later on a different video. So now we're going to chase the hive. This is going to be quite fun, because for the first time in a while, you're going to get to do some things. Use the sword for one, and a little bit further on, you're going to get to use a tank. Sadly, as far as I know, they have not added an actual new super, just the new finisher. So what you're trying to do at the moment is you are trying to shut these things down by standing at them and killing ads. Again, sorry if you were expecting my Destiny 2 video on how to develop the perfect hunter, but Bungie kind of screwed that up for me by the things they did to help you out. I do have to wonder though, what the whole point of giving us a season 7 as one where there's nothing to do but get to level 750 and there's absolutely nothing else to do at all except level up, is when they're just going to put you to level 750 at the beginning in the new DLC. It really does to me seem kind of pointless. As I said, there's some tanks you can get over there if you wanna. I just can't be bothered looking for one. Now you're gonna head towards Scarlet Keep, which you're actually gonna go to in a strike later on. But again, that's for another video. Here is where you really want to be in a tank. So you can grab one of these things, because it is time to chase down that Shrieker mini-boss. Annoyingly, the Shrieker mini-boss moves position each time you've done a certain amount of damage to it. Now here, it does not actually matter if you are on the platform or not that much. What really matters is whether or not you killed the ads. If you're new to Destiny 1 and Destiny 2 and you don't know what ads are, which is highly unlikely, because even if you are new, you've probably heard the expression, but it stands for, if you don't know, it stands for additional enemies. You can see the health of the enemy up there, the boss up there. You have your rockets and you also have gentle. Now I need to get out of there because they're blowing up my tank. I do not know who that was. It was ran through my tank, but I did not appreciate it. Word of warning, the Warlock subclass Well of Radiance has been nerfed, sadly. It does not make your weapons reload anymore while you're standing in it. But don't worry guys, it still does all that cool stuff. all our cool stuff. Remember, with Shriekers, even the boss types, you always want to aim for the purple part because that's the only part that you can impact damage. Now it's time to get out of the tank and move on. Now we gotta go find Eris Morn. A new area this is a new area, as you can see. There's all new areas of the moon. These hive are really creepy. They have spikes on their back. Down here, you gotta kill everything before you can get through. The door will remain blocked until everything in here is dead. Not sure if this guy that joined me knows I'm doing a video or not, but that's fine. As I've said in previous videos, I'm 100% fine with someone joining me if I'm doing something on video that they need to be pulled through. And this is a tricky one. Make sure you jump to this side or you're going to fall down there. Like that. And would not advise using a sword for this. See these weird spits of guardians here. There's more is right up ahead. Or is it? It is not. Haha, got you fooled. Wait till you see this, boys and girls. Recognize this gate. It's what would burn. Gonna give the high for what burn. Don't worry, you just need to hang in there a little bit. You don't need to actually kill him. In fact, it's more fair to say you don't get to actually kill him. Killing those things there and grabbing the unstable essence allows you to do more damage to him. When he's red, that means that you can't harm him at all. First you have to kill ordinary red enemies. Now it's going to load you straight back to the moon, to your new new set up base of operations, where Earthmore is waiting for you. So this area is called Sanctuary. This is where Earthmore is. Press the middle button and it tells you what you're going to do next when you go to your progress section. So your progress section and you found Shadowkeep. Okay, so the next thing you'll do is investigate the strange behaviour near the Dark Keep. Now, I hope that gives everybody a little something to enjoy in this video, and if you would like to see some more, let me know in the comments. I'm not going to do any more of the missions on this video. I might on the next video find out next time. If you do want to see something, if you do want to know a bit more, then let me know. And if you did find this video enjoyable or helpful in any way, shape or form, remember to click that like button.